Greetings, one and all. It's me, Captain Slave, and it's another episode of my Insomnia Files, I guess. It's been a week. Not really a bad week, it's been a week. Most important thing that I want to talk about is when I get Dance Gavin Dance's album Afterburner came out, and I've listened to the whole thing 20 times, more probably, by now. But I have to say that my favorite song on the album happens to be Nothing Shameful, because I love the random interlude by Andrew Wills. I love that so much. It's my favorite song on the entire album. Though I did super like how it meant to global once I found out what it meant in English. Really, really interesting that Charlie did a whole song in Spanish, which was really interesting. But I love the album, came out, super happy. I'm therefore excited because now that it's released now, it means in a couple of weeks, I'll have my pre-order stuff from it. I've been looking forward to it for a while, but now my pre-order stuff is an ordinary thing. Looking forward to getting all that shipped out, and I think when I ordered it, it said it should be here around... Shipment should start out around the 1st of May. So, around then is when I want to get my stuff. Now, in my week, now it's been accomplished. Like, I've literally been home trying to adhere to social distancing, more or less. So, because of that, I've been going out and getting a lot of stuff, besides like food, so there's that. So, one of the more important things that I've gotten is a lot of ordery stuff. For instance, I got this jacket. This is a Trip moto jacket. I love it. It's made out of canvas, as I'm sure most Trip stuff is. Super nice. It has pockets. It has a little button thingy on this side. What's that? This side. It actually has a button in it. It actually does have like a whole thing for it. It does go in pretty deep. So yeah, happy about the jacket. I ordered a lot of random stuff 2 weeks ago, and I was like on the fence. I'm sorry, not on the fence. I was curious about when it would actually show up and get here. So one of the things that I ordered were these. These are Skull Candy Venue headphones. I got them because I want to be able to do editing and listen to music, like Dance Gavin Dance at full blast, without bothering anyone in the house. So I got these. Cool thing about these cases, like, it comes with headphones. I basically only order Skull Candy headphones. So like I've gotten used to clicking the box to see how different. So one of the cool things about the box is it came in this nice side-ish box. You can't see it's the Skull Candy like all on this side. You guys see it? The glare. Yeah. Also Skull Candy. Love this. But like I'm used to headphones just coming in like, okay, this headphone, and like over-the-ear headphones over the years has been like, this is the box. This came with a case. Came with a nice case. It's like super oval. It fits inside the box pretty easily. But the thing about the case I thought was really cool is the case inside is actually semi-molded to the headphones. And it gave me a charging cord, and it gave me an extra audio jack in case I need to plug something in manually, not use Bluetooth. It gave me a manual, and it gave me some YouTube Red that I'm probably never going to use. So that's kind of cool. And yeah, so I got that for obvious reasons, because I need headphones for my editing and software, my listening to music, and that. Also got this, which is a recharger by Skull Candy. It currently is at 99%. It's really cool. It does wireless charging, which I'm super happy about, and it basically charges almost everything I have a bunch of times over without worrying about it. That's pretty cool. Those are just I got some Skull Candy because I've basically done like not ordering. I also I don't know, I remember I got everything. I got shoes. Those are coming this week apparently. Nike took forever. Converse took forever to get the order shipped out, but it's not essential. So I understand why it's like not as important. So my shoes are coming sometime this week. There's that. And, oh yeah, my topic, along with this jacket, I got myself a shirt. I'll wear that next video. It's by the same people that made my other Skull shirt. So, some Skull Candy, yeah, some Hot Topic. I got some new earrings. I might show you to you in the back of like the sticker and one, so I'm gonna like show it to you. So from Hot Topic, they had a buy two get two sale. So I got these, which are like little clothespins. I got this. I got random stuff from Alice Wonderland. They do match both sides. I just like wore the other ones and took them out, so they're over there in my earring set that Grell made for me. And I also ordered this set from 21 Pilots. They're a great band. And back to get you free. So I got another set by Get the Ground because I needed an extra set to go with coupons. So I got a set of Sailor Moon ones, and I gave those to her. So she got free headphones on my random order. So I got that, a shirt, and a jacket. So like that all kind of worked out together. Other things that I got this week are simple. I want to give a big shout out to Audible. Oh my god. I'm not sponsored by anybody. Know that, first of all. Because no one cares about my channel. But I do want to thank Audible for a reason. I listen to Audible a lot because it's been super useful to listen to books and everything. I've been doing nothing. Back in January and February, Audible had a thing where if you finished a book for a certain date, they gave you a free $25 gift card. I used that gift card. Sorry, I finished 2 books, I think. Yeah, I think that I finished The Girl Who Lived Twice. I was in the middle of doing something else. I just stopped reading it because I was reading both book and I was reading the audiobook. So I was reading both of those at the same time, so I just finished the audiobook. And then they gave me a $2 gift card. Now, why that's important is the fact that I forgot about that thing that they gave out for reading the books. And as a random thing, I'm reading a new book by Audible called Secondhand Curses by Drew Haynes. I'm loving it so far. I won't get spoilers about it, but it was a free audiobook through the Audio Book Originals Club. I can't remember what month it was, but I have a bunch of books in there that I just haven't read. Because if you join Audible, you get 2 free books every month. So I've been getting 2 free books every month. I've been putting on my back burner to read in times of nothingness, which has been useful for what I've been doing currently. I'll get to that. A $25 gift card got me Scott Pilgrim. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World in Color. Scott Pilgrim may be one of my favorite graphic novels of all time. It's also up there. It's also up there my favorite movies. And it has one of my favorite characters from all literature, who's Wallace Wells, and I love Wallace to death. And Wallace like my idol. He's like my go-to awesome character in anything. But I now have all of Scott Pilgrim in color, and I'm super happy about it. I got this rare collector's edition box, so I've been really proud of that. This was originally a $45 purchase, I think, and I was a little on the edge about buying it because 45 is a lot of money when you're in the middle of a pandemic. I was I really wanted it, but because my $25 gift card, it was added to my purchase when I made this thing. I haven't bought anything on Amazon in forever. That I got credited that $25 gift card for finishing The Girl That Lived Twice, and I got this book for only $16. So I gotta super shout out to Audible for helping me get the book that I wanted, another book that I wanted, cheaper. It all worked out. Yeah, Audible did that. Happy about that. Now, I mentioned that I've been using books a lot more often, and Decadence came out. So I have been cleaning a lot in my room, but I'm doing a lot of stuff. But one of the things I really wanted to do was to pick up Option Not Included, Chef, a Tycoon game, and Turmoil, and I want Turmoil, and I've been like, I miss Turmoil so much. I watched Jacksepticeye play through Turmoil. Yeah, I watched Jacksepticeye play through Turmoil. I really got really into the game itself, and I really wanted it, but I never could get it because my computer was always clogged up with information. So now that I have my Mac, my iMac, which I'm recording this on, I can get Turmoil soon. I'm gonna probably get that next time I get paid, which will be kind of cool. So I've been like getting games. Now, I got Oxygen Not Included. Oxygen Not Included is an amazing game made by the same people that made Don't Starve, and I think I literally have like I have the PC console. So I have the Super Mega Pack, so I have Don't Starve Shipwrecked, Don't Starve Giants, and Don't Starve Together, which is a super amazing thing that I love playing. I haven't played them forever because I don't have people to play with. But I love Don't Starve, and they made Oxygen Not Included. I've seen a few people play Oxygen Not Included before, so I decided to support the people that I like and got Oxygen Not Included because I found out that like I was browsing through games that I wanted, checking out what was and wasn't, which was and was not supported for Apple. It was, so I bought it immediately with the first thing that I got. So I have Oxygen Not Included. So I'm super happy about it. I'm super happy with it. I've just been playing it periodically. It's going bad, by the way. It's going really bad. I'm having like the world's biggest issue with heat. And I don't know how I'm going to fix it with long commutes. And I've killed 2 people. No, I killed 8 people. Killed 8 people, but like I saved it in a particular way that those deaths wouldn't affect anything. So I went back and fixed the mistakes that I made. I know I was probably like ways to play. That's not included. I have a lot of problems right now, and I need everyone working on things together. Get it all done. So that's what that's been about. Now, those are all the things I've gotten, all the things I've done. Check Out a Dance came out on Friday. I'm loving every second of that album, playing that shit on repeat. Especially, name's escaping. Fuck. Especially the next album, because I love that. I love the interlude. But I've listened to Check Out a Dance a lot. But in the span of my week, I've done a lot, actually. D&D's kind of questionable. I did sit down and have a side story with Grell to get her back on track for what I need to do. I need to sit down with the other people in my campaign and get them on track for what they have to do. So hopefully when we come back together as a whole and play D&D again, we can all progress forward with a solid plan going and I have a cohesive grasp on what's going to happen. Because as I said, I think in like my last video for that a lot of stuff went down the same time and ruined everything I built. I'm fixing it now. So that's that. Highlights from the week, I have to admit, outside Best Gavin Dance being released and my enthusiasm for my pre-order stuff coming to me. One of the most interesting things that happened to me was that I think like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I left my room to pee, and as I was leaving my room, my best friend Phoenix lives with me. So as I left my door, came out of his door, and we saw each other. I stared at him, he stared at me. We both looked at the bathroom door. We looked at each other. We played Rochambeau. We played Rochambeau, and I won. I have to admit, highlight of my week at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. It was very fun. Yeah, that was interesting. Outside of that, my week's been like super uneventful. Like I haven't really done anything. Like, okay, I haven't done much. One of the second highlights is that out of nowhere, me and Grell started playing Borderlands. Like she got online for once, and we sat down and started playing the cartel event in Borderlands, and we beat it twice, and we got pretty far. I think we have 4 achievements. Yeah, we got 4 achievements. So we have the Echo Skin, I believe. unlocked now, and we're committed to finishing that. So hopefully it'll be a lot less of a hassle than Bloody Harvest, which me and my good friend Strider crammed a lot of time into finishing. But like this new one seems like a little bit more doable, I would say, and maybe more obtainable in reach. Yeah, that. So basically, if you want to like talk about my week as a whole, I've gotten periodic deliveries. I got Scott Pilgrim. I got Scott Pilgrim this week. I got my Scully headphones this week, and one more interesting things about this week because like I realized that I suck at editing. Like I sat down to do editing to put all that together, and Premiere crashed. Like 100% crashed. So that Doom stuff, I was working on it, but Premiere crashed, and I'm not 100% sure how to fix it. I want to go back into it, but like until I figure out an intro, an outro, and music, I'm just gonna like put it together, put it in a playlist, and put it on YouTube. So I'm going with. So I'm going with. Like I don't know. I'll get better at editing as it goes on. I said in the last video I was watching videos, and I just didn't think that I could compress a 2 hour, an hour and a half, 13-minute, 14-minute, and 15-minute video together and hope it would render as I left to go do other things. And I came back and like I got an error message. I clicked on it, and then Premiere shut down. And I was like, okay, that was all a waste of time. So, don't know that. I do have my random one playthrough of Risk of Rain queued up. I'm going to put this video up today, and then I'm going to, as I get that figured out, and my stuff written into it, it's going to be written in, my description will be written in. I'm going to then go from that, and then go directly into uploading Risk of Rain. I'll make a playlist for it, and hopefully I'll add to it over time. Like, I've played, like, on Twitch, like on my other platform, I've played Risk of Rain once. I played a few sessions of Dead Cells. I've lightly touched Doom. And I've done nothing else. Like, I'm going to, like, probably ask my friends, like, hey, if I was going to do something else, what do you think I should put on you? What do I think I should, like, stream? And because I'm going to stream that shit off my Xbox, I'm going to, like, pick something that I fucking have. That's what we're going to do. I don't know. I might stream Call of Duty. I can play Call of Duty because I can play the season 3, Modern Warfare. So there's that. And yeah. Oh yeah, another interesting little development in my week is that a good artist friend of mine, I am going to get for her. I might be getting like an in card figured out, and I'll go from there with all that stuff. I'll also, if I get an in card figured out, I'll probably work out some music for an outro. There's in cards, and that's basically my week. Not a lot's happened technically, but like together, I've got a lot of random stuff. I've got Scott Pilgrim that I haven't opened yet. I've gotten random stuff. I am going through a drink shortage. That's a personal problem. But like I'm going through a drink shortage, and I'm probably going to do some more of that. But that's coming. I'm probably gonna play more Borderlands when I get done with this video. Also, I'm gonna go play Dokapon Kingdom with Phoenix. I'm going to talk to my good friend Planier. That's not her name, but like my good friend Planier on if we're going to figure out for ideas for an end card. I'm doing that. Oh, a big announcement. I suck at editing. Where am I at? Suck at editing. So, can I suck at editing? And all the pictures that I have or everything, I want to start putting those in Instagram. Because Instagram is a place where you can put videos from your phone and pictures from your phone. And I don't have to like fight to get those videos from my phone into app and yeah. I don't fight to get photos from my phone into iPhoto. I don't like Corona. Into iPhone, into a computer, and a computer into a folder, and that folder into Premiere, and then cut that into Premiere over video. So because I suck at editing, I'm not at that level. Like, I'm down here at, this is how you exit. This is how you lift and cut. And, like, trying to get, like, things stitched together. I'm not going to challenge myself too far at the beginning to get over that hill. So, I'm going to start playing with Instagram. I'm going to, like, put an Instagram banner. I'm going to put, like, an Instagram link in my banner thing. So I think, like, somewhere on my page, it says I occasionally play games. No, I think it says I play games, which is a link to Twitch. I sometimes use Twitter. And I'm going to put another thing on there for Instagram that's going to be like, all the pictures that I'm talking about will be there. And that's going to be basically where everything's going to go. I don't have a lot to say in this week. Just like, nothing really happened. Like, next week is going to be a lot more nothing, I assume. I'm going to strive to, like, get some more one-offy things that aren't, like, blocked in, like, kind of things. I'm going to try to download more of those things and put those onto YouTube. And I'm going to figure out a playlist name for this thing, so I'm going to do that this week. I'm going to work on my backstory for my Gilborg Tungsten and make that make sense. I want to work with my characters. I'm working with my fellow characters in my campaign, get all their backstories done, and probably play a lot more Borderlands, because now that I've gotten to more like level 24, and I'm like I realized like last night after like Grell got off and went to bed that I left a lot of side missions by the wayside. So I'm going to see if I can get to like level 37 where she is, from level 24, and basically get to a point where we can progress the story together. That's going to be a little thing I'm going to do. I don't know if I'll stream that. Maybe I will. Maybe someone will care about that. But I'm probably going to try to get that character a little bit more squared away and put work to that. I'm going to probably this week finish secondhand curses and like give like a thing for that. And lastly, I'm going to do that. I might do two new things. I have a lot of random comments building up on my videos, or super old videos, and like I just can't explain it. But like I might do a reading your comments video, and because I did the research on that, and I might do a book review. If that doesn't go well enough, but like I might just like do like short 5-minute review of secondhand curses, because it isn't essentially it is an audio book. It's an audio book exclusive, and it's on Audible. So I might do that just in case someone wants to know what I'm talking about. And it's a really cool story. So far. Looking at it, I'm only like 34 minutes in, and that's from me like frequently stopping because I was playing Oxygen Not Included, and Phoenix wanted to see what I was doing, and that turned into a thing. I kind of stopped it and I listened to that, and then like in the middle of listening to it, I was like, I'll keep reading, I'll keep listening to it. Dance Gavin Dance's album came out, so I was like, the book can wait. Dance Gavin Dance is out now, so yeah, that's my week. I got new stuff. Love this jacket. I have got Pilgrim in color. And I'm probably going to get off and go play Dokapon Kingdom, trying not to strangle my best friend because life in Dokapon Kingdom is hard and it's evil, and the CPU, it's a dick on easy. So that's been my week. Next week, I already saw the quick stuff. Borderlands, maybe two new things, and yeah, that's all I have. And I'll hopefully see you guys next Sunday. Be safe, be kind, and continue to stay alive. I guess, more or less. I'll see you all later.